Hello, hi, good morning. Hello, hi, good morning. Should we sing the hello song? Hello, everybody. We're so glad to see you. Hello to Piper. We're so glad to see you. Hello to Mommy. We're so glad to see you. Hello, everybody. We're so glad to see you. Blah 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 blah. Okay, y'all. I have so many things I could talk about, but where I want to start today is I would like to start on this. Is it really 9:21 already, you guys? Is that a real time? I gotta move. I'm supposed to be packing. Okay, we're gonna do this fast. Oh my god. I thought it was like 8:30. I haven't had my coffee. Y'all, what a time. Okay, so I, in the middle of the night, I was scrolling because I couldn't sleep. And I came across this video of mom chats, which if you guys know who dad chats is and mom chats, they're like, they're parents and they do these chats online. And so I ran across one of her videos, and I very rarely run across her videos, and specifically on Facebook, and what she was talking about was miscarriages. And she said in the video that after her miscarriage, and she was talking about this 10 years later, after that miscarriage, that she was still scared to share her pregnancy announcements, or like the reason that she didn't share her pregnancy announcements or make a big deal out of her pregnancy announcements was because she was worried about how it was going to make others feel that she was in joy. And while I have never had a miscarriage, I did go through IVF. I did have a failed transfer before my successful transfer of my 18-month-old. And I remember that feeling well. Like, I remember not wanting to share that I was pregnant because of all the people that I know go through infertility and all the people that are, not they go through IVF or they go through these treatments and it doesn't work. And I also know that it is so important for us to share our joy, right? It is so important. And the people that it triggers, I don't want to say it's okay, but it's not our responsibility, right? Like, we cannot actually make other people feel anything. But we should feel that we can share our joy. And I think that's why, or part of the reason why the internet is sometimes such a negative place, because everybody, like, no one is really afraid to share their negative view, but people are sure afraid of sharing their positive views, their joyful views. And, and that's why I say joy is the revolution. And that really struck me last night when I was listening to that video, because I was just like, oh my gosh, like, why should you hide your joy when, like, you are in joy? Sorry, y'all, I got an email. So yeah, I wanted to bring that forward as something to, like, discuss a little bit of. Decline, don't show for 10 minutes, leave me alone. Yeah, I think that we can share our joy, and while some people are going to get triggered by it, some people are going to be sad about it, some people are still working through, in particular, their miscarriages, their infertility, the things that are giving them pain, it shouldn't necessarily stop us from being in our joy, because the world needs more joy. And that is a carrying message. I would also like to talk about, on a completely different vein today, and I initially shared it in my stories, a couple of you saw it, and then I deleted it. Because yesterday, someone came into my DMs, and after a live stream where they were told to leave by my co-host because they had called people illegals. And this person, you know, repeatedly said that I'm not a conversationalist, that I was ignoring things. I never responded to them. I have never followed them. They have Islamophobic and racist and, you know, things about immigrants that I don't agree with. They're definitely anti-immigrant, which is a weird thing when they claim that their parents are immigrants. But what I wanted to say about it is that it is okay to not engage with people that are highly activated, and it is okay to pick and choose when you are going to engage with those types of people. And also, I can't control anybody. You can't control anybody. And also, sometimes people don't see the things that you send right away. You know, best of luck to this person, but whatever. So anyway, I hope that you spread a little more joy today, and don't feel ashamed to share your joy. I think that's really an important thing that I want to get to. Now, I've got a kiddo with a poopy diaper. I got to pack. I got to move. I got an hour and a half before our lesson. I got to move. So I will see you all later. Toodles.